Yeah, we gotta win the game, man. God damn. This is terrible. We can't go 0-3, guys. All right, guys. It's prime time. Gotta do something.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you.
All right, Adam. Come on, man. I tell you, we're missing a lot of people from last year, boys. A lot of tired bodies out there. We gotta play smart football. We don't have half the talent we had last year, guys.
Any other in sport, as both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season. And a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams
Booty, you got to play for homes, man.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape in their
still can't
victory
win the toss.
last week,
They try to get the ball first, change.
every phase. Good
what's going
offense,
on.
good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
All right, we got Barnett back. That's one good positive note.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down.
Could have brought back a couple other people early, but I didn't want to get them injured, so we'll just wait. Need him for that Philly game.
Here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7
here these
touchdown
clowns
passes,
is already
he's
tuned
the
in.
same
Fucking
assertive
bitches ain't
leader
got shit
in
to
the
do. Go to
huddle on
bed.
each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions,
guys, let's
just
get it
blame
going.
the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some snacks.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
Me and you, Combs.
They'll run it now.
That's done.
And he gets this one just shy
Right past him.
down at the 39. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 70 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
Menu call.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
the shotgun. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. The starting 11 now for Los Angeles on the defensive side of the ball. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll drop to throw.
Picked off. Good job.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan.
There you go, McMillan. Good job.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And the Rams now coming out on the field. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
Good job, Lane.
But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down, and it's incomplete.
Morris, I'm gonna have to drop you, man.
And Charles, we get a look
guy.
here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
You didn't even show Holmes. Holmes up down that list, man.
You're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. He'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
He's wide open, Booty. Booty.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution
throw the ball
of that
that
defense
bad?
right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Terrible,
And
Booty.
this one is right through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So the first points of the night belong to our home team as they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, that helps the crowd, right? It helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They moved the ball well on their opening drive.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right, guys,
They'll
let's
be
leave
taken
it.
in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Tell you what, man. There you look just like Beeson, baby. You be hitting.
Carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. The play fake. He'll look to throw.
Good sack, fellas.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset.
Need you back, man. I'm glad you're back from preseason. Fucking bullshit.
They play a game within the game, and you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver.
What was that, guys?
And they're going to get this.
Come on, guys. We can blitz. You going to do that?
That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
That's some bullshit there. Come on, guys.
Offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Stay in your zone. I don't believe you guys did that. Menu cone.
And they'll run it here. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45.
He's fumble. He's holding the ball in the air. Take it out of his hand.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. He'll drop to throw. Stays on his feet.
All right, good defense. At least you're there. At least you're there.
7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost
Tackle
a
immediately
in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
The Vikings send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And they'll go on the ground. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. He's got his man.
No, good throw, good throw, good throw.
And they work this well upfield
good throw.
Across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
You gotta throw every ball is a pretty spiral, that's for damn sure. Booty. Mahomes don't throw pretty spirals, Mahomes get the job done. And we got that play. Oh, it's a cross there. Cross, okay.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
Way to go, rookie. Good catch.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
Way to go, rookie.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
He was hurt doing preseason too.
Defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Rookie put his hands up quick.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue Lanny.
They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The numbers for Adams in last week's game.
Come on, old man. You're doing good.
Catches, 106 yards.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone.
Hey, big boy, you got to make that block, man.
Make sure you have him.
He didn't get a yard.
When the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
On third down, it's Lane, and he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, Talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And he is met at
All right,
the
Booty.
line of scrimmage.
We saw
and
it
he goes
coming.
down
Ready to go
right
the other
there.
direction.
Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It'll
Yeah,
be
good
a
job.
gain of
Good
8
job, Booty.
yards, and that'll lead here to
Wasn't
a
nothing
3rd
there.
down.
Play smart today. Everybody following him. Good job. Everybody on the slants. That's a good play here, guy. We gotta get 2 yards. Let's do this right here.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And on the ground they go.
You saw him come up, man. Call out of that.
Goes nowhere.
Take a
Losing
field goal.
yardage back
That's
at the
just done right
22.
there, guys. We
That'll
saw him
set
come up.
back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
That's fullback. What is that blocking at, though, guys?
Right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker
He didn't block
was freed
nobody.
up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
Where
I
you
think
going?
quarterbacks gotta see that.
Get in
Gotta
the
find
hole,
a way to
fullback.
audible into something a little more advantageous.
Boy.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And his kick is indeed good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. And before we can get to the field goal try, time will run out on this first quarter of play. 6-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled
My man
by
say,
Gatorade,
man,
the sports fuel
named
company.
Coach R said,
Back live now to begin the second
every good
quarter.
drive in with a
Charles
kick.
Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams
Keep
with the
adding
football
points,
to get us going. As we'll
no
see
matter
one
what.
following the score on the final
We ain't been
play
doing that.
before break. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We ain't been doing that.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because
Y'all gonna
they
play,
can
man.
prove,
And
right?
still ain't gonna play
You just
home,
know
man.
the
That's
punt's
it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on
Rams
the
should
second
never
one.
play
Now they're hoping to
the
turn it
Eagles
into
with the right
first downs
people,
and
man.
hopefully points.
Bullshit. It's all right, Booty. You get him.
Hurry up, here we go. 3, 19.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I got faith in you, Booty.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And they need to work to at least get
Yeah,
some
man, I don't
of
know
this
what I
yardage
called.
back
Yeah,
after
yeah.
the sack. 2nd and 19.
Now let's go. Green, 39.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The
What was that
reception good
defense,
for
guys?
7. It's 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I
Yeah,
hate
you too.
experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I
game.
was just
blitz
going to ask you,
nobody.
that wasn't the primary target. And he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he
tackle
knew
foul.
right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he
Okay,
read that as soon as he
okay,
got to the
I
line of scrimmage, knew
I don't
where
like
the
that
pressure
play
was
too
going to
much, but
come
hey,
from, and said,
let it go.
I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus
Me and
far.
you, Bart.
This is third down and 12.
Now let's go. Green 39.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Who's he throwing that to?
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he
He didn't catch the ground or something. Who's throwing that to?
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Hey, man, kickoff return right now like you've been doing. False to make me feel real good. Let's go.
Fielded at the 20. He's still on his feet.
Damn it, Foster.
Excellent work on the run back there.
Good job, though.
3 yards.
He was almost broke it.
This drive in great field position as they take over.
Yeah, we should just kept running to the sideline. Oh, that guy there. That guy there had a good angle on you. All right. Whoop, whoop. Good job. Way to break that tackle. Get off me.
On the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one is out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no.
Come on, Lane.
Goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Lost 3 yards on that. Turn it up.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
All right, here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Good job. I knew that should be open there. The single safety. You got to go get the deep guy. Be smart.
A good pickup there, a 22.
There's more players in that route. Good job. Practice that in practice. Deep safety gone. Adams gonna catch it as long as you get it to him. Man, we miss Alvarez, man. That's okay. What's the play at? Okay, there we go. I don't know. What is this? I should get it. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on, guys. Where's the other play at?
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh, goddamn. Good block, rookie. He should have been gone. Way to spring him go.
On the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Washington
I
won.
call that play a
Oakland won.
success. A nice inside
Yeah, LA
run.
could have been
Sets up a
3-0.
very manageable
Oh,
second
God.
down. A very solid gain on that play.
I don't like this play. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Man, come on,
He is
man.
going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I just told you not to. They ain't doing nothing on that side. Why'd you do that?
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and
Man,
spill
we ain't
the
got
play.
that blocking guy over there we had, man. Everybody missed that guy. I tell you. We wanted that guy, man. He should have been on our team. I don't know how we missed getting that guy. He getting the best off of him and take it. You know what this is time for right here, guys.
Field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for. As they
Time
come
for
up
the
on
rally
third down.
a la Crosser, dog.
All right, here we go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
There it is. Come on, guy.
And Adams has it.
That's all right. Rally crosser, baby. Come on, Adams. We got better feet than that. That's a good touchdown. Stay in bounds. You know, we got to float that, man, because when we throw a line drive, we can overthrow him. That's right, Booty. You starting to learn how that pass go.
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you.
They got beat, key, man. That was touchdown.
Because he can trust you being in the right
He
spot.
barely caught that.
And they connected
Almost
there
flat
with
him
the
down.
first down.
Do it too late, I guess. You're out of bounds. You still running? The clock's still running?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Way to go. Oh, face mask.
Certainly looked like it.
First and goal.
Here come the flags.
Good job, guy. That's a run there. That's a powerhouse run there.
Well, we looked
Good
at
job.
each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. They'll go with the keeper.
Good job, guys. Play smart football.
It's their quarterback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams add
Don't bring
on
the
to
fucking
their
Eagles
lead.
to us, man. We always got to go on the road to play the Eagles. Preseason, regular season. This is some fucking bullshit. Make this stupid ass schedule up.
Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general.
If Holmes halfway coming back, he's going to play, man. He's going to have to hurt him the rest of the season.
Point after,
Fuck that.
right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. That time a 6-play.
He out 5 weeks. He could come back and play. If they let him. Doc could release him early. Only got to. Got to be smart too. Like in our whole season.
The kickoff team on the field now as they
Booty
will
by
send
numbers
this
actually
one
the better
away.
quarterback than Holmes. Just ain't playing it.
That's
He's starting.
fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least...
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Guys, what
They'll
was
give
that?
him 8 on the play, and
not the
that'll make
defense I
this
wanted
a
to call.
2nd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On play action, they'll throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Barnett, get back there quick, baby. We missed you.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been under constant duress this entire
try to do
game.
screen pass, look
How
like
the
it's
guy's
something.
surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
I don't want to do a screen pass.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Now back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Come on, guys. How you get back there on that? He floated that.
33 yards.
Guys.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense
All right, false
off
start,
balance,
moon back.
that'll drive a team towards a victory.
False start, offense.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, You know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
All right, here we go. Green 30.
Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Swanson.
Man, he threw that ball quick. Wow. That was fast.
He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And it'll be a second down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way
All right,
down
Barnett.
about
Make him go the other way.
35-yard line.
Good tackle.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Now that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The Vikings on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll set up to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant.
We caught that.
Complete.
Come on, I got y'all right on top of him, man. The man.
Slant and a first down.
I just let him get in front of you.
One of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Yeah, Bowser, man, I'm right there, man.
Nice
Shit.
completion there.
Threw a little
Keeps
fake on me,
sticks
though.
moving.
Wow. They got come. They always got linebacker backing up when they do this shit. We do it. Nobody backs up. I tell you, we can't be cheating.
This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
There you go, Barry. Like Beeson, baby. Get in there and finish that tackle. Hit him hard.
Success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Menu bar.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
Now let's go.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught.
Come on, man. He's a tight end. Who's sticking him?
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Oh, man, come on, guys. We're not blitzing.
And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Millen, how do you get burnt like that?
We're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was the prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
All right, man.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
No help in the safety.
Extra point right down the middle.
Shouldn't have played that defense, man. We should have played zone. Y'all gonna do that. But y'all a man-to-man team. Come on, we can't get out of what we do.
Consumes 9 plays all told.
We gonna do that, guys. We can just blitz.
Off by a Viking score. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game.
So they gave it to you. Damn it. No block.
He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
All right, Foster. That was not a good return there. Sorry.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's hoping to get it going. They're hoping to get him going, too. You know, he's about ready to pop one here in the second quarter. He's hoping.
And his offensive line teammates, they want to get one of those too because they want to continue to run the football. Most offensive linemen like that part of the game better than pass protection because they're not taking blows, they're actually dealing them out. So what they want to do is show the coaches, hey, if we pop one, we're having success. That way they won't go away from the running game.
They'll be hoping to pop one, break one here this go-around.
Tight end outlaw.
And he will find his man on the outside.
Good job.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism.
That's pass interference. Look at him, all on the guy.
Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Man, Booty. You tried to hit you pretty hard there, man.
I think the
You didn't get a chance to dive.
Illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
No.
2 minutes to play here in the first half.
That was a bad route.
Back
Come
to the
on.
City of Angels after this timeout.
Adams, you got to cut, man. Booty said, man, I had to try one, man. Adams didn't make the cut.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
The ball didn't work very well on that play. Defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it. So they will hold on to the football indeed.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble.
You guys
and now
everywhere,
it's
man.
3rd down.
Wow. What was that?
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
Right.
This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Looking to throw. And that one drops incomplete.
Yeah, that
As he
should have
got
been.
popped
Got it.
as he was throwing it.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum
Where all them
might
3
be
come from out
changing
there?
jerseys right
You didn't
now.
look at that right, man. You should have gave it to the right, the left side.
Their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
We got to pick that blitz up, man. We didn't get time for no check down. They should have went to the other guy crossing.
Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
That guy's a punter, baby. That guy is a punter.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
And they go one shot, guys. They want to act up. Never know. They may throw you one.
27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
They be taking a knee, but they may throw you one. Get a fumble, anything. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Get back there quick. They may try throwing one. I don't think that done.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
All right, let it run out.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
2 tight ends? All right. And they trying to punt the ball. All right, they ain't going to do shit. That's the end of that.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's going to
all right, guys. It's a good half. No mistakes.
So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it was the Packers who get the win at home. From there, we'll make the trip down to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And it was the visiting Atlanta Falcons who come in and get the victory. And then finally, we'll wrap up the week on Monday Night Football with a good one between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Trying to get it to Adams, but
come
it's
on.
intercepted.
He blitzed. Oh, come on, man. They threw that ball that weak.
Bring this one back to the 29.
Here we go with this shit, guys.
First possession of the
that ball.
An interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
Who throw that ball that short, man? They make you throw that ball that bad, man. Come on. They got 10 yards deeper than that.
And running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Yeah, 5 yards deep, man. I guess
Has
not.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. And both of
got
these
played home, man. They stay right there.
These last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Guys, if you run 2 tight ends, guys.
They'll look to throw here. He's got his man.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Touchdown.
How did he get that? You right there.
For 6. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. And it was
you guys, man. Y'all can't play man-to-man.
He got it done.
Jones.
And when you're able to complete
What was
like
that?
Your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned
Jones.
Sings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Now the extra point. Point after, up and good.
I tell you what, boy.
Put them on top here in the third.
Miss Powell's Joyner.
They had the short field and they made quick work of it.
Goddamn Johnson, man. Them 3 there, boy. We got to change our whole game plan since we missing them 3. This some bullshit. They can't play our defense. And you the #1 guy, Jones. How the fuck you get burned, man?
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Man, you
This
false.
will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
That's our fault.
We
should have given that short field booty.
Offense heading back out there. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
And he stopped.
Y'all not kind of blocking y'all doing.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page.
You guys get the touchdown back.
Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really
effective. That's the linebacker on you. You should be able to do something.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. Another nice game.
Good job. Good job. That guy followed him. He had help back there. Plus that linebacker, they always make them pick them off when you throw that pass anyway.
He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll run it here.
You miss your block, man. Come on, one guy. He's scoring, you block him. You didn't even touch him.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
Bo, you don't block, man. Look at the rookie blocking. Hey, Bo, you just do what the rookie doing. I should have known better, man. First day you say I'm a receiver, man. I don't block. I got you. Fuck, man, I can't find that play, man. I don't know what this is. God damn it. Come on, guys.
They'll set up a throw.
There it is. Good job.
On the crossing route, complete. It's Adams. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Do that one like you meant it. Drag wheel. Okay. Now we know what that is. What the fuck did we find that at?
And they'll go on the ground. And they go the wrong way here.
That ain't the play I try to audible to. You just saw the guy come up. Oh, guys. Audible sucks, man. I ain't got the right fucking play, man.
To panic, but that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with
I don't like this play here.
Of the running game.
I don't like it.
A
I
rare
don't like it.
misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left.
Didn't like it.
And he can't get
Didn't like it.
He's taken
He did not like it. Guy falling back. Yeah.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Yep, the linebacker dropped back. Nope, didn't throw that. 3 white jerseys. All right, good job. You're getting smart. Need a field goal. Take the lead in this game. Don't do something stupid. They was all right there. All right, Booty. Get a little smarter.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
That guy did not get food.
Up to the task on the 3rd down pass play. And his kick is good.
I thought the guy was out of bounds. I tried to throw that shit away. He wasn't fooled. Lucky we got it deep enough. Booty, 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 booty. You only want an interception today. You got to throw a touchdown sooner or later, though, guys.
Stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
I need Holmes in the game for next week, man. Oh, they bring him back early. He beat the without doing no damn booty, unless you want to show me something that I ain't can't see. He playing all right, though. Playing all right.
And for them, a touchdown, their last goal.
Man, I should have kept Craig now, boy. Damn, boy. I knew Holmes would get hurt that quick. Wow. First game of the season, Holmes went down. That hurt.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That just hurt. All right, all right. Me and you, Combs.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Good sack.
He goes on the pressure from the Rams.
Good sack, Barnett.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner.
What do you mean backup QB? We knocked another QB out? That ain't no backup QB.
Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was
the one that started.
The left leg appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line.
I'm glad Barnett back. He's a beast. Barnett's a beast.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Me and you, Bar.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And his first throw since coming in is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
All right, good defense, guys.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
The Vikings send out their punter.
Hey, Foster, make me feel good, man. Let's return one.
So he's on to punt it away. Taken in at the 22.
Don't call clipping, man. God damn it.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
I saw that. God damn it. That's 20 yards we lost. Come on, guys.
And the goal is to gain a first down on the punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
Gotta be smarter than that, guys.
Penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back.
Damn it, man, we missing it by a hair. You letting them catch you from the backside.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
We had every block we need up front.
In the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Need our left tackle hurt, man. That guy ain't gonna be back neither. This was hurting our running game. This guy here sucks. We got now.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way
I don't want to do that play. Let's just do this right here. Be smart. We're on our end of the field.
3 for 7 so far in this game.
Don't see nothing. Bring it down. They blitzing. Guy should be open.
He'll drop to throw. Bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Come on, Booty. What was that?
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Yeah, you got a good punt. They can't return it if you kick it out of bounds. Good job.
And now out comes Minnesota. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything
terrible
going.
Offense right there, guys.
Their own territory, which means
you get fucking 4 yards. Should have been gone.
What they're looking for now is
you're doing double tight end. Okay.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
And you bar.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
We're running double tight end. We coming, guys. They bring up 4 big linemen. I don't think these tight ends got no speed. I just saw them.
But in this case, how about the free safety?
They're gonna run it again.
Coming up and making the big time play.
Go this route. Bring an extra corner just in case. All right, Barry, show them what you got.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, guys, what you gonna do?
Now 3rd down.
You got to throw this down.
Decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out.
Y'all gonna beat the quarterback up too.
I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Me and you, Bar.
Here we go. Green
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
All right, way to hold him on the line of scrimmage, guys.
Happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to kick it away.
Hey, Foster, you done broke one this year. Break another one for me. Make me feel good.
This is brought in at the 21.
Yeah, you ran the traffic that time, Foster. You got to hit the middle of the field.
Give him 15.
I was going to do a cutback, man, but ran out of real estate.
With the 1st and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And an alley to run. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length
Way to
of the
hit, way to cover with 2 hands, guys.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
All right, I like this play right here if you come forward. He didn't come forward.
Play fake as they set up to throw.
Good throw. Good throw. Good catch, rookie. Good catch, rookie. The other guy didn't come forward, so he threw it right there. You had a choice, deep out.
Because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend.
I like that rookie, boy. He's a fast tight end.
Is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is, because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
Not only can you do this play here, let's see.
This quarterback
You're asking a lot. You're asking a lot.
Straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Asking a lot. Let's see if we can get some help.
They're going to look to throw.
All right, good job. You asking for a lot of money this year. You better get your act together. All right, Latler? I mean, you asking for like 30 or 40 million bucks.
And they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
So you gotta earn your money, man. Hey, you the only receiver I got left besides Parker, because Adams over there, 34 years old. He just here filling out camp money, but he rolling. Foster can catch better, man. He got the speed. That's what I need out there. Miss Parker, man. I tell you, Miss Alvarez, man. We should pay Alvarez that money.
10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
All right, rookie. Need a good block.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Rookie. What was that?
The 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I don't know the block, man. I was confused.
He doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
All right. I don't like it. Drag route.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Damn.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch.
That was quick.
It's 3rd down.
That guy came up fast as hell.
Wow. I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders.
Safety
hard to stick
right
with them
there.
for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Right there. We should wait a couple more seconds, guys.
Away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
You know what, man? We ain't ran this play. Where is it at? We ain't ran it. It's time. Let's go.
The Rams on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is
All right,
3rd
Bo.
and 4.
All right, they coming. No safety back there, Bo. Oh, come on, man. That's some bullshit. We're gonna, oh, God. Take the field goal. This is some bullshit here. Come on, man.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off.
He's going to throw the ball that low, and I'm hitting float. Come on, man. That's some bullshit. I'm going to throw the ball that bad, and the guy right there. Come on.
So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Take our field goal. We ain't trying to get no extra points, no nothing. Take our field goal. Skip it.
So making 4 out of 4 now to field goal.
You know, you should have called, man, was the rally outlaw. You know, that's okay.
He's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can
We missed calling that, but that's too close down there. We can't waste it that close.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right, guys, just play defense.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Defense.
And now out comes Minnesota, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage
and they ran 2 tight ends again.
If you do that, you start to win first down.
2 tight ends coming.
And guess what? You start accumulating first downs.
You got the burners, man.
In order to not punt the ball again.
Me and you, boy.
They go play action here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Vasquez.
That guy had all day to throw that one. Jones, man. You're not playing receivers too good, man. Hey, Jones, man, you're old now, man. Shit. Hey, look how far you behind him, Jones.
Is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend.
Bro, man, I'm 31 years old, man. This may be my last year, dog. All right, double tight end. Last blitz, then.
One play
do something different, guys.
40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39.
All right. And down he goes.
Took all day to throw it out. He playing play action, faking everything for double tight end. That's the stuff. Way to go, Walt.
Offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now.
Man, Walt, you want like 40 million?
It feels like the witching
hour. See what Holmes gonna ask for if I pay you, man.
What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching
hour. 29 years old, but damn, you're a 2-star though.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break.
You're a superstar, but 2-star.
On EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
All right, here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man.
Why is he getting that pass in the middle of the field, man?
They're going to have this across midfield.
Come on, guys. We could blitz. I mean, what's the safety? That's what we miss, man. Johnson and Joyner picks that shit off every time, man.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
He took that from you. Wow. Pow. He took that out there from you, man. Come on, guys.
Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that. Wow. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like he said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air.
What are y'all doing?
Now it's 3rd.
Not Combs hurt.
That
that guy was, I was getting in zone like that. Wow. Guys can't play man-to-man no more, man. Yep. Who is that guy? That's a linebacker. How the fuck you get on him, Barry? Okay. Yeah. All right. Barry said, man, I don't do pass coverage, dog. Okay. I got to stay in my little zone, man.
Move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
Right, you right about that, man. You a hitter, man.
Let's go. Blue line.
They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
Very slow as hell, boy. He's a hitter.
A little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The Vikings send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here we go now. Blue line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Damn.
Gets to
Wow.
him, down he goes. Back at the 40-yard
You can get 2 seconds to throw that ball.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game.
Little running back right there. You
You
got to dump it off, man.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
Actually, man, we should have been running, man. Everybody was way deep. That's what we tried to get. Couldn't get started forward. There you go right there, though. He's wide open. Try to hit that button. Lucky he didn't fumble. Yeah, he didn't get a chance to hit shit. That guy came from nowhere. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's try this. All right.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Bomb.
He's going to float this one. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
Oh, they're going to take the guy and make him go off for him. Oh, they're going to just cheat. Now, look at this shit here.
They will finally stop
come
him, but a
on,
great
guys.
return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard
Y'all just going
line.
to cheat now like that.
Charles, whatever's going
That
on
wasn't even a
between
bomb.
his
That
ears
ball
right
went
now.
nowhere, man.
Just
What kind of throw was
completely
that?
calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that.
That wasn't even nowhere near the guy. And then the guy going to fall off. This is cheating
those
shit.
6 inches between the ears.
You know what? We should
Right
just do the ball
now,
play,
it's all
man.
those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted
Booty, you got no
confidant
arm or
is on the
something, man?
sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive
What
coordinator,
was that?
quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself.
You got all that speed, man. You're not running, dude. You weren't even close to outrunning him.
Comes Minnesota.
Come on, man.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going
Right.
nowhere.
But you know how
Get-
in baseball,
get the rally
when the pitcher
crossover
gets a
mobile,
base hit and
that's
he's
it.
on base, they bring his jacket
Should've
out to
called
him
it
to keep
rally
him warm.
crosser down
A
there.
lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Here we go now. Blue line.
Maybe party.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Come on, guys. I got you on the zone. How you getting behind you?
And the Vikings have taken the lead
You
here
guys
in the fourth
fucking
quarter.
suck, man.
So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead, and I'll just tell people what happened when they went
There's
up 3
nobody
scores.
there. Where y'all-
wrote
I mean,
on your paper 2
where's
words,
y'all
game
at?
over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper
Yeah,
goes
hey,
down pretty easily.
I will admit when
Come
I make a
on,
mistake.
guys.
Well, it looked like it was going that
They
way.
got out
This
of
is one those
bounds, man.
paging Frank Reich
I don't think he had
moments.
both
I
feet
can't believe
in.
I just brought that up, 'cause Frank
I'm looking at
Reich,
that replay. He only had one
now
foot
in
in.
college, did it to my Tennessee Volunteers.
I don't know.
and that
That's
was a
close. I
big
don't know if he
reason
had
why
it.
my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we
He
still
didn't get
got a little
possession
time
of the
to
ball,
work
but
it
they
out
gonna
with the
cheat me.
doctor.
He had both feet, man. They gonna cheat me. Yeah, I clean possession, but they gonna cheat me. It's a video game. You can't tell everything on video game. Told you that.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one
Green
counts.
39. Green 39.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field
What was that, guy?
tie as they up their lead to 3. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do.
Guys, okay, I'm about it. That's just bullshit.
You're making the other team
I ain't
chase
getting
you.
upset. Win the game. Come on, Booty. We play for home, Booty.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Come on, Foster.
This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, wow, he almost looked like Foster back there.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to
How did
think
you
on
drop
early
that?
downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And his throw is incomplete.
Man, how do you got all these white jerseys everywhere?
And it's 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call.
They can't be all over the fucking
are
place,
really
guys.
worried about
Somebody
the play
rushing.
Because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver.
We ain't got no choice, guys. Rally all out. Man, it's some bullshit here.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to get this down to the 35.
They got too slow to do the rally all out like I wanted to. Kicking a touchdown out of it. I can get a field goal tied up, guys. That's it.
They flip field position there. A nice attacking play.
Got nothing left but a bomb, man. No tight end, all out, no nothing. Fucking bullshit, man. Fucking cheating shit, man. We're gonna lose our 3rd game, man. We ain't gonna make a playoff at this rate. Come on, guys. We need Holmes, man. We should have kept Craig, man. That was dumb. Holmes get hurt, man. Yeah, just dumb. That was a dumb decision. Expect Holmes to go out first game of the season,
Here's
though.
a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
You're gonna lose the running back.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
And Tarpley gone.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Defense really sucked without Joyner and company.
That'll be enough for another 1st down.
Didn't draft not one cornerback, one safety. That draft sucked that we did, boy. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible draft. That scout, man. Oh, when you go last, you should take your second round draft, the first round. They try to take a first round that you know you don't want, and it's worthless. That's just dumb too. So that was all our fault.
Now let's go. Blue 90.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here we go now.
Now back to throw. And this is caught at the end.
All right, guys. Come on, let's get a touchdown right here. Good throw.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They come up in an offset eye. Back to throw here.
Good throw and catch.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Way to go, Morris.
It's the fullback. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams have
2-star fullback, a real one. You should be playing your ass off.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
All right, guys, almost time for bed, boy.
So
That's class. Come on, guys, let's go.
And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
Good strike back, Booty.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts.
Look, guys, we got to beat the Eagles next
and
week,
just think of what
Booty.
it's like now on the sideline.
You put the right game plan in for you. You got to win this game, Booty.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
All right, me and you, Bar.
All right, here we go. Green, 30.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, Powell, you got some speed. How you letting that boy get behind you?
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's
Guys,
Vasquez.
how's he
And
open
he's
in the
taken
middle?
down,
Barry.
Slip across the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those
I don't get how you get that middle spot right there with that defense, guys.
to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Set. Green, 39. Green.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And his
Ooh.
throw here is incomplete.
Good defense.
It's always a
Should
battle.
have picked that off.
First down, the offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
What was that, guys?
And he'll be taken
He
down.
don't spin on
before
you.
He works it past the 50. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves and sticks.
You know,
Well,
man.
it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 6 there on first.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
20.
How are they getting that pass on that defense?
It's complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
3 of y'all, come on, man. Y'all can't play with, man, I tell you. You can't. Where are y'all at? Matt, what was that? Play your zone, man. Can't do it, dog. You guys just can't do it, man. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they can't do it.
This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Let it go.
It's a loss.
Somebody want to play football.
And now 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And they'll go on the ground. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
How they got not fumbled that?
It's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
Yeah,
he's
a field goal
on that play. And on the ground they go.
Y'all gonna just take the field goal. Okay, that's what y'all want.
Get him down right
okay,
around the 16.
y'all ain't trying. Okay.
Give him a couple on the run as
Let's go, Barry.
up a 4th down.
There you go, Barry. Barry can't tackle, boy. Beats
So
him,
on
baby.
4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch
And
him.
his kick is right there.
Don't
It's
touch
good.
it. Couldn't block it. Don't
High-fives
touch
for
it. You get back
one
that
as
quick, though, Wow.
drive ends in 3. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out comes Devontae Adams in the offense for their next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
first down, they'll run it on the draw play. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
All right, Lane. Let's stay on your feet.
And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down.
Hey, 2-minute warning, man. Why didn't you audible out of that? You saw them guys up there.
Now, obviously,
I thought I did audible. It didn't stick.
Being able to stop
Push the
them and
wrong
bring up a
fucking
key
button.
third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Get first down, fellas. Booty.
It's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
What the coach suggests. Okay, I like this one.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Over the middle, it's complete.
I like that one. Good play,
Fresh out
coach.
of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Good safe call, coach. I couldn't have found that play. That is different.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final time.
Yeah, we need one more first down. This game is over.
Sideline and talk over what to do next. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
Coach Only, then you call him. Okay, coach. Call a drag route. I got
The
you,
Rams
coach.
on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Drag route.
Throwing middle,
Good call,
and it's
coach.
complete.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Get this one down to the 40-yard line.
That'll do it.
Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues
That'll
to
do it.
plunge forward.
We won't
He's
run
been the
another
go-to
play
guy.
there,
They
baby.
needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
All right, guys. Way to kick a lot of field goals and win the game. Shit. Keep turnovers kind of low.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. And you know they enjoyed taking that knee because they're now going to be 1-2 instead of 0-3. And psychologically, that's a big difference early in the season.
It certainly is. It's a big barrier breaker because you get to 0-3, you're not thinking playoffs. At 1-2, you still believe that you're going to be a playoff team.
All right,
You
guys.
feel you got some
Good
hope
victory.
on your side. 0-3, things start to look pretty bleak. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
Well, they knock out their starting quarterback.
They're
Okay.
the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for Los Angeles, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
All right, guys. Good job.